You wake up one morning, look in the mirror, and realize nothing has changed. Your dreams? Still just dreams. Your potential? Still untapped. You've been grinding, pushing, sacrificing, but it feels like you're running in place. Most men quit right here. They tell themselves, maybe it's just not meant to be. They convince themselves that fate has dealt them a losing hand, that success is reserved for someone else, that the world just isn't fair. But that's a lie. The truth is, success doesn't belong to the smartest, the fastest, or the most talented. It belongs to the most relentless. The man who refuses to quit. The man who shows up day after day, no matter what. The man who is willing to suffer through the monotony, the setbacks, the doubt, because he knows that in the end, consistency always wins. Success is not a grand event. It is not one defining moment. It is the accumulation of every small decision you make, every early morning, every extra rep, every time you ignore the excuses and put in the work. So, the question is, are you that man? Or will you be just another person who let life happen to him? Consistency doesn't guarantee success, but inconsistency, that guarantees failure. You can be motivated today, but what happens tomorrow when you don't feel like it? What happens next week, next month, next year? The world doesn't care about your feelings. It rewards the man who keeps moving forward, even when it sucks. Take a look at any successful person. What do they all have in common? It's not luck. It's not magic. It's not talent. It's an unbreakable habit of showing up. Kobe Bryant wasn't just great because he was talented. He was great because he was in the gym at 4 a.m. every day, for years. Jocko Willink didn't become a Navy SEAL because he was born different. He became a SEAL because he chose to suffer more than anyone else. Jeff Bezos didn't build Amazon overnight. It took decades of relentless effort. You see the glory, but you never see the grind. The grind is where champions are built. The truth is, most people will never make it. Not because they aren't capable, but because they aren't willing. The difference between winning and losing is simple. Winners show up. Losers find excuses. Most people think success is about big moments, the breakthrough, the million-dollar idea, the viral hit. That's a lie. Success is the result of 1,000 boring, painful, unseen days. Days when no one is watching. Days when you want to quit. Days when the voice in your head tells you it's not worth it. But guess what? That's the test. Every day you show up, you sharpen your sword. And every day you don't, you let it rust. Think about it. If you skip the gym today, does it matter? Probably not. But what if you skip tomorrow? And the day after? And the day after that? Before you know it, you've lost. And you didn't even realize it was happening. That's how failure works. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens in the tiny daily decisions to stop trying. It creeps up on you so silently that one day you wake up and realize you've wasted years waiting for something to change. But nothing changes unless you do. Here's a rule you need to live by. Never miss twice. You skipped the gym today? Fine. But tomorrow, you go. You failed to work on your side hustle? Fine. But tomorrow, you grind. A habit missed once is just a mistake. A habit missed twice, that's the start of a new habit, the habit of quitting. And if you make quitting a habit, you will never be anything. This is the hardest lesson you will ever learn. Life does not care about your intentions. It does not care about your plans, your ideas, or your ambitions. It only rewards action. So take action, relentlessly, ruthlessly, without fail. Here's how you lock in discipline so deep that failure is no longer an option. Forget motivation. It's a scam. You'll never feel like doing the hard things. Do them anyway. Set a schedule, not a goal. Goals are useless if you don't have a system. Set a time. Show up at that time. No matter what. Track your streak. The best way to stay consistent is to see your progress. Keep a scoreboard. Keep the streak alive. Make it so small you can't fail. Can't do a full workout? Do 10 push-ups. Can't write a full page? Write one sentence. Just don't break the streak. Eliminate the option to quit. Burn the boats. Remove the escape route. This is your life now. Embrace the pain. You will suffer. You will struggle. But if you keep going, you will win. Nothing worthwhile comes easy. Stop negotiating with yourself. If you allow yourself to hesitate, you will fail. Decide once. Commit forever. Let me ask you something. If you stopped right now, if you quit today, what would happen? Nothing. Nothing would happen. The world wouldn't care. No one would notice. No one is coming to save you. So you have two choices. Live as a ghost, or become a warrior. A warrior wakes up and fights. A warrior keeps moving forward. A warrior shows up every damn day, no matter what. The war is against yourself, against your own weakness, against your own excuses. You are either growing or you are dying. If you want more, if you want to win, if you want to dominate, there is only one way. Do the work. Do it now. Do it again tomorrow. Because the man who refuses to quit is the man who cannot be stopped.